Hey there, Improv Tipsters. Welcome back to Improv Tips, where I and some of the best improvisers in the world give you improv tips and advice to make you a better, more confident, and happier improviser wherever you are in your improv journey. I am, as always, your host, Paul Valancourt. Let's begin. Today, I want to begin by saying welcome back. I've been off for most of the summer, enjoying the sun, enjoying my wife and kids, just enjoying life and thinking about improv. Now I am back, rested, recuperated, rejuvenated, and ready to share more improv tips with you. I have some really fantastic guest improv tippers coming up very soon. And also, I have a bunch of new tips that I want to share with you, and I'm going to share one of them with you today. In fact, it's one of my favorite tips. It's a tool called What Does It Mean? Now, this tool really relates all the way back to ding, ding, the very first improv tip, and ding, ding, the third improv tip. If you go back and watch those tips, which I recommend, you will see how very serious and nervous I am presenting the improv tips, and just what a journey we've been on. This idea has been something that has been sort of in the background all the way from the beginning of improv tips all the way up to today, number 177. Thanks for sticking with me. If you've been enjoying the improv tips, consider subscribing so you will get them as they come out. And also, if you're enjoying this tip, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment down below and let me know what's working for you, what's not working for you, or add in another idea. Let's make this a resource for everybody. Let's get the conversation going, okay? So let's talk about what does it mean work? Well, basically, what does it mean is a question that I'm always asking myself throughout the scene. When my partner says something, I say to myself, what does that mean? When I say something, I'm asking myself, well, what does that mean? When something happens in the scene, I say, what does that mean? I'm always trying to answer that question in one of three ways. It's something about them, my partner, something about me, or something about our relationship. And I'm going to answer that question to myself, and then I'm going to play that answer somehow. Sometimes I'll just say what that answer is, and sometimes I'll play what that answer is, right? For example, my partner and I are building a time machine, let's say, okay? And then the time machine is done, and we're just about to use it, and my partner says, hold on, I want to be the first one in. So then I can say to myself, what does that mean? I think that means that they want to go back in time, and they're still mad at me about a fight we had, and they want to make it so we never met. So I can either say, hey, you trying to undo our whole relationship? Or I can say, oh, you're still mad about last night, huh? Or whatever. I can play it in a bunch of different ways, but now I have some intention, something about our relationship that I'm going after, because it's not just about the building and using of a time machine. There's got to be some stakes, some personal sort of investment in it, and that's what the relationship is, right? Also, let's use another example that I use all the time. My partner and I are on vacation in Hawaii, and the volcano explodes. Now, what does that mean? It's not just that, oh my gosh, the tectonic plates and the lava and the magma and all the scientific. No. It means something about our relationship. And then when I say that, I ask myself, what does that mean? That means they're always getting me in dangerous situations, right? So I know that. And so then I play that answer. Gosh darn it, this is another time you've drawn me into a dangerous situation. I can't believe I keep listening to you. How dumb am I? But now here's a dynamic. Here's a playable gift in our relationship that he can play, that I can play, that we can play together, right? And it keeps it on relationship. It's not about the science or the sort of the shenanigans of a volcano erupting. It's about something in our relationship. And this is what it's always going to be, right? Because if we make it about the volcano, then we go to the next scene and there's not a volcano in the next scene, then we don't know what we're doing. But if that volcano reveals something about our relationship, then we can play what is revealed in the next scene, and the next scene, and the next scene, and the next scene, right? It has a bigger life to it. Right? So that's why I'm asking this question. What does it mean? And the answer is always something about them, something about me, something about us. I ask that question to myself silently in my head. I answer it, and then I play that answer somehow. By saying it, by doing it, by letting that inform my next action or line, any different way. But once you know the answer to that, what does that mean? Then you will have something else to play. You will have something else to do with your next line or next action. Okay? So, again, welcome back. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Hey friends, thanks for checking out the video, and if you want to hear a little bit more, check out one of these two quality videos. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe and follow us on social media. All the links are in the description down below, and let me know what you would like to see an improv tip about. Thanks for watching.